What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching Avatar: The Last Airbender live action, Season 1, Episode 7.
Prince Zuko, the Imperial Guard. They're coming to take the prince into custody.
What?
He sent his personal guard to bring Prince Zuko back to Capital City, where he is to stand trial for treason.
Treason? Prince Zuko, you need to leave. Now.
It was all too easy to get him to take the bait.
So instead of blowing up his bed,
Yeah.
I'll tell him the truth.
That the prince chose to put his needs.
Oh, they are trying to blow him up in the boat.
with blasting jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Prince!
Mm-hmm.
You fool. You fool.
You fools.
Bow, bow, bow.
It's the Northern Water Tribe. We did it.
At least it looks cool.
It does look cool.
Welcome.
This is Master Paku. He is our senior waterbending master. And
Damn.
this is my daughter, Princess Yue, our tribe's spiritual leader.
There's something I need to tell you. You're in danger.
Her
But I've
wig,
seen a
bro.
vision, and in it,
Either we get a penis or we get...
So our scouts picked up a Fire Nation fleet steaming this way.
I swear I will not rest until I hunt down these villains. I know who did this. It was Ozai. Ozai's lost all shred of humanity.
So, enjoying the food, are we?
This guy's
It's
fucking
delicious.
bald cap.
You say you were entirely self-taught. Tomorrow morning, go and find Yagoda. She is one of our finest instructors, and she can start you on your journey.
You can help me finish this. What do you think?
It's delicious. You are just a girl.
Did you think I wasn't a girl?
No, I just figured with you being a princess and all.
That I was stuck up?
Yeah. I mean, no. How do I know you?
Princess Yue.
Awkward.
There's obviously some feelings. She's the fox.
Or no, foxes are more like.
No!
You could spearhead an attack.
actually, airbending is primarily a defensive discipline.
You're the Avatar.
Truth is, I haven't mastered any other bending.
It would have been wise to have focused on your training during your journey.
How? I mean, you guys deleted half of the season, so, I
you would be
mean.
able to count.
They didn't even delete it. They just didn't have him do what he was doing.
Allows life to flourish and to heal.
Ooh.
Nice.
And look, she's exciting to
Master
hear.
Paku told me we'd be having a special guest today.
Thank you for having me. I'd heard stories of water healing, but
It's a vital part of our culture. Would you like to try it?
which reminds me, when do we get to fight training?
Okay, you're gonna
Yeah,
have
there we
her
go.
tell them.
Basic forms are pretty good, but I could use help with accuracy and
I'm sorry, but women don't fight.
Oh, we're gonna have a woman tell her.
Not to harm. In the Northern Water Tribe, women aren't allowed to fight.
aren't allowed. That's not right.
But that is our way.
The princess and I, we were betrothed. It was arranged by our parents when we were children, but when she turned 16, she broke it off. Which was her prerogative.
Wow.
So the women can't fight, but they can call off their own arranged marriages.
You would have married her?
What they're choosing to keep and take out really doesn't make any sense in my brain, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, like they had me the first first 3 episodes, and now I'm just like, it's still not as bad as the movie, but it's lost me. Like I'm taken out of it, you know?
Hello, Aang.
Hello, Aang. Yo, can we pause for a second? And then, so Chad had said something about the acting before, and I was like, I really don't think it's that bad.
I don't know.
That was bad.
I don't
that
know
was
if they're-
so bad.
I feel like I don't know if like the budget and energy dropped by the end of the season.
I feel like that's what it was. I feel like that has to be what it was. Because you know what I mean? Like it all made sense, and then it just stopped.
Like, were there
making
tensions on set?
Fucking sense. It had to have been, right? It's I.
Hello, Aang.
Hello, Aang. Also, his temporary tattoo looks like it's drying out.
That's it. All these kids look crusty. Like, I don't know how to explain that.
Hello, A.
I can't.
You see what I'm talking about?
To the north.
Yes.
If she showed you the north being destroyed, then it will happen. But the battle's outcome is still uncertain. Listen to me, Aang. The Avatar must walk alone, or else the ones you love will suffer.
That doesn't help him.
Oh, sorry, I was looking for Katara.
I guess you need to go and recombobulate.
I knew it. It was you.
Yes.
But how?
Yeah, please let everybody else know how too, please.
Not long after I was born, I got very sick.
It just
The
doesn't
North
carry the
Spirit
same weight.
answered his prayer and imbued me with some of its essence and restored my life.
Because she tells this story when she's about to sacrifice herself, which literally is what makes it so sad.
Why did you turn down Han?
But he is not the boy of my dreams.
Oh, shit.
If they don't kill her, I'm gonna be so mad. That is a weird statement that I never thought would come out of
but
my
like,
mouth.
She was supposed to tell that
can't do
story
this
when she's
without
about to
them.
sacrifice
That's
herself.
how I made it. We're Team Avatar.
There is
Okay.
no Team Avatar. There is only the Avatar.
Hashtag Team Avatar.
About what you need.
I mean,
Avatar means being the one who bears the burden.
Oh shit, that's why he's in a bear suit.
hello.
That's why he's in the bear suit. Because he's bared the burden alone.
Actually, it's a.
Is that what?
See, it has a fin.
Where will I be stationed during the battle?
Women aren't allowed in combat.
It's stupid and it's wrong.
This is not up for debate,
There we go.
Firebenders ever since I left home.
and I'm not going to let what happened to the Southern tribe happen here.
I hate how they gave him more meaning behind those words versus it's just women aren't strong enough, which it should have
They
been.
won't let me fight.
Maybe it's better if you didn't.
You ever watch Fiddler on the Roof?
Tradition! Tradition!
Thank you!
Oh, I was there.
Okay, where the fuck is the pond with the fish?
If I understand these battle plans, you're attempting a frontal assault on Agnekel. Surrounded
Dude,
by
never go full frontal assault.
its front is protected by an ice wall. What is that? This is destiny.
Which is?
I fear I've underestimated Zhao. He's more dangerous than I thought.
Yeah, I figured that out as I was swimming away from the burning wreck of my boat.
It's almost as if he's working with someone else.
Azula, even though he was never working with Azula in the original one, he was just a moron.
I'm gonna challenge Paku to fight. I know. He's a master. I know he's probably gonna mop the floor with me, but it doesn't matter.
Go kick his ass.
Yo, woo, 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 woo.
Kick that old man's ass!
Kick that old man's ass.
Because you're afraid of what you might
Oh.
do. But you're wrong.
Oh.
Go back to the healing huts with the other women.
Go back to the
Why is he
healing
so
huts with the other women.
He's so sassy.
Yeah, slap him in his bald head.
Fine. You want to learn how to fight? Study closely.
Okay, their fight choreography is pretty on point, though. Ooh! Come on,
Hair's
Katara.
come down. What, you think blowing a little dusty wind at me, a little snow flurry is gonna stop me?
Is that all you got?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go! Ooh! Ooh! Come on, Katara.
Come on, sneak attack him while he thinks he's got you down.
I'll say this. You're an excellent waterbender.
But you still won't let me fight.
No.
Well, I doubt anyone's gonna say you're not strong enough now.
No, because I can't fight here, so have fun dying in the war.
Bye.
Bye.
Kuruk, Roku, Kiyoshi, they all said that I need to do this by myself. The Avatar must bear the burden alone.
Homie, like, in your own
This
way.
is the past. Now, only one person can tell you the future. The person who will write the legend of Aang.
Ruh-roh.
Ash.
Soot.
Fire.
Soot.
Time to fight.
Bam, time to fight. All right. Yeah, so pretty much the fight choreography is pretty tight. That's what's keeping me here. I pretty much hate everything else about what they've done to the storyline.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think once we got to episode 4, like, the Boomy episode.
Yeah. Yeah. They had it. I still think I think we are correct on, like, something happened on set or they got low on budget or something, because it starts pretty strong.
No, like, the
and you
energy
can still
was,
take it.
Yeah, the
and you
energy
could-
was there.
Yeah, and you could still, like, take it for what it was without getting lost in what they were trying to show you that was new. Like, you could still completely follow it. It's at the point where, like, everything I'm watching now, I'm questioning, did that happen or did that not? So
Yeah.
having previously seen the show, it takes away from that. But let's be very freaking honest about one thing. This wasn't made for people who haven't seen the show.
Yeah.
So to do it that way, I'm
Eh.
The fight scene was dope.
I need to know.
Per episode, you can't even give me anything?
You think the $15 million budget per episode and her fucking wig looks like that?
His bald cap?
His bald cap looks like that?
It clearly only went into, like, the CGI and everything else. And
Like, I'm just curious, like, were they not getting along on set?
well,
Like,
I know that they had started with the original writers or some of the original writers, and they had backed out of it. I had heard that rumor. I don't know how true that is. I had heard that.
Okay.
You know, but I just, again, though, it's just, I just don't know why. There's so many choices where I'm just like, but why do it that way?
I know, they just, like, wish.com'd it.
Yeah. And it's just like, I don't feel like it adds anything to the story. I think it dramatically takes away from the story. It's hard to even follow what they're trying to do.
I know, because you're like, wait, this happened this way, and this is because this and this and this.
And,
And
like-
then it's like, when they don't include that, then it's like, okay, what is happening? Now I don't even feel like I'm watching what I thought I was watching, but then they do something and it's like, oh, okay, it's like that.
So it
but,
is,
like,
but different. Like you said, oh, they can't water bend, but this woman can go and decide that she's not gonna do the arranged marriage.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I mean. It's like, why are you picking and choosing what you're picking and choosing?
Also, like, you've literally incinerated people on camera. Like, I think I can handle the concept of, like, Yue, like, having to be in an arranged marriage, and then Sokka and hers forbidden love. Like, they don't overshare that much together at the beginning because they have this forbidden love. And,
It just
like,
makes-
her story, like, literally had me in tears because she's sacrificing herself as she's sharing, like, who she really is and, like, why she is the way that she is and, like, why she's basically, like, the saving.
And I'm just bored. I'm bored with bringing in Ozai and Azula super early to again make changes that actually make the storyline weaker. It doesn't make it, like, again, like, how do you root for Zuko's character development when it's watered down with
I know, they basically
BS?
have him do nothing.
It's just ass.
Do
I
nothing
mean,
for nothing is kind of, well, and even like Aang, like, at this point, like, he would have technically already been able to waterbend
to some
degree.
degree.
That's slightly better or quicker than Katara.
Yeah.
Which was her whole thing. Like, she not only felt like she needed to prove herself to, like, herself, but, like, to Aang. And, like, it, like, not that they were having beef, like, by the time they get there, but, like, it's like they kind of did have beef.
They
in
did.
between.
They got in, like, in
And, like,
arguments about it before. So taking that completely
know.
away and be like, he's done nothing. He hasn't done anything.
Well, and
it's
then, like,
just-
Katara doesn't have any spice. Like, then you just took out all of Katara's spice.
yeah.
Like, she's just not spicy anymore. Because, like,
She
that's
is
the
still
reason,
spicy,
like,
but-
she is, but, like, she's like the freaking, like, like, I don't know, like the mom of that group, like she like kind of has or like she attempts to be the caretaker of the group, but she's also like really badass, like so it's like you just completely deleted that personality trait from her.
Like they amped stuff up in the wrong way and then watered down things that made the characters who they were at their core.
Yeah, they spent way too
stupid.
much time on what's his face, freaking who's the guy that's trying to conquer, what's his name again?
Admiral
Zhao,
Z-H-A, I don't fucking know.
They wasted way too much time on his character. Like
why?
He did not need to have all these. Like,
no,
I just
he was
feel
always
like
a conniving asshole against Zuko, but you don't need to add all things like he's based. Like for me, it's like you didn't have to waste the time making him a bumbling idiot, making him not to have done anything, and all these other things when like. You could have just left him where he was just like he was trying to climb the like political ladder. Could have just left it like that.
Like
versus like you have no track record because you've never been in war, blah blah blah. That's not how the original.
Yeah.
Again, it's just I don't know why they did what they did and then why they didn't do what they didn't do. It doesn't help the story.
And I don't necessarily like even at the beginning, like I don't necessarily mind combining like certain topics. I think that could make sense if you're trying, but I think they just didn't do it like in like, especially now considering what the budget is per episode, like you're crazy.
Now I'm just mad.
Yeah, it's like you just wasted money. Like that's like what a waste.
Wasted money. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously we're gonna watch the last one, but like there's just so many things like. Again, it like just bringing in the stuff from season 2 into the spirits episode and like making Ko-9 be right here, right now. But he did help mess with that avatar and like everything. Again, it's just, I just don't know.
Well, then
why.
she's like, yeah, I'm the fox.
I'm the fox.
And I'm going to overshare again with you right here, right now, even though I'm not going to sacrifice myself.
He's not the man. He's not the boy of my dreams.
Yeah, so what I'm telling you is like absolutely obsolete. Like doesn't even matter. It doesn't carry the same weight as it does in the real episode because I'm not going to die right now.
And it wasn't forbidden love. It wasn't like, oh, we overcame this and we were gonna be in love and now I can't have you even though we fought to be together. Again, we're watering down parts for no reason. And it's taking away from why you're rooting for all these things in the first place. Yeah. So whatever. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry to bash. I don't know. I think I'm more upset because I was so brought in by the first few episodes and I did really enjoy it. And now it just feels like it's completely fallen off. And it's a disappointment. And I think that's it. I think I'm not mad as much as I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
All right, guys. Well, sorry for the hard critique. I know we're not the only ones. And I think that you could probably find this. I think it would be fine to some degree if you were not familiar with this. Again, like it's the same issue. If you were not familiar with the same... like the starting material, and if I wasn't so married to the original plot line, I think you would obviously be able to look past it but the problem is like Avatar, like when you're an Avatar fan, like you're an Avatar fan, like you are a fan, like you're going to love the show because it is a good freaking show. Like it's just, and maybe it can't be remade.
I don't think it can be. And I just think
they need to stop.
I also think too, though, like again, they're doing these weird spins on it, like to add their own personal touches. And it's just like, but no one's here for that. That's not why we're here. And it's not making it better. If I was like, ooh, that's an interesting way to look at it, it would be different. But all of these, again, it's not interesting to me because the original plot and the original, motivators and how it was presented originally was fantastic. So what you're doing at the end of the day is just taking away from it.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. We'll see you back here for the season finale. Bye, guys.
Bye.